Welcome back, everyone. Cromulent Archer here. Time for some more Bone Totem, Stasis 2. Reverse that, Stasis 2 Bone Totem. This is the third attempt to record this episode. So, yeah, I've just been having some recording issues. So, if I blow through if I seem to solve the puzzles super quickly, that's the reason why. I'm also going to do something a little different with the PDAs here, because I've already read them aloud twice. Don't really want to do it a third time. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to leave each one of these screens up for a little bit so you can pause it and read it if you want to, and then I'll just basically summarize what happened in here when we get to the end of it. So we'll take care of that. Alright, so basically the deal with this guy is that he was working on this thing. He's the one who snuck the dog in, because the dog was his, and he was having crazy dreams. He got in an accident, which is unfortunate. Towards the end, he caught some guy loading some sort of poison into the atmospheric controls, and tried to fight him off, but the guy hit him with it, and so thinks he's been poisoned with whatever the poison was, and he's also that's probably why he's grown all the plant matter and stuff there. But yeah, that's basically what his deal is. All right, so let's get through this real quick. I need this lady to look here. $20, $54, $26. $20, $54, $26. So we've got $20, $54. This one's $26. Alright, so that's all set. I believe we got the other one set last time, so we should be good to go. Just look in here real quick, just to make sure I got it set properly. Hydrogen, yes, okay, that's good. Now, we just hit this guy.
Attention. Central atmospheric monitoring system has been calibrated. Attention.
Alright, so that goes like this. This is the sequence we saw on the outside of another thing before.
I will leave here soon.
Good work, Mose. Cleverest bear. Meet us back at the main lobby.
I am the cleverest bear.
You're making a monster here.
Yeah, it seems bad.
What the hell just...
This place isn't as intact as I thought. Pressure differential caused it to buckle.
Is Charlie Mac okay?
The diving bell's destroyed. There's no way back up.
Bigger issue is we're trapped, and it's flooding. What were you saying before? All calm beneath the surface.
Is Charlie Mac okay?
No, Moses. We're not. It's flooding in here. We need a way out.
Alright, so we'll go out here. Go over to this little thingy we saw
I
before.
could try and break the glass.
Broken glass is dangerous, Mac.
Thank you, Moses.
Punch our way through.
Ah, damn it. The control box is shorted.
course
You'll
it
have
is.
to bridge the short.
Go.
The handle won't stay down. The door won't stay open.
What do we...
You get through the door.
But...
I'll figure it out. Get through it. Go!
Alright, so now we take her and we run her underneath the door thing. She's safe. Ish. Safe as any of them are, I suppose. Alright, so there's other stuff here, but we're gonna skip over it for a moment.
Mac? Moses? Mac, can you hear me? God damn it.
We'll run over to this other side of this room. Check that out later.
Charlie, you there? Read me.
Mac, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, don't get too excited. Still flooding in here. Running out of headspace, fast.
Okay, we'll figure it out. Figure it out.
Alright, so now he has to figure out, we've got what? We got this thing over here, pressure management. Oh yeah, that's right. So over on this guy, the other interactable in here, we've got this diagram. Bottom, top, middle. So let's go... Oh, no. Bottom, top, middle. That puts us in this one. You can see a partial sequence for the middle one here, so we need to set the middle one to that. Like so. And then now we gotta make the others match up. To match with this here. Don't really remember what these were. Probably should have written it down. That one was pretty close. So I need this to be empty. There we go, we got it. I'm worried I was running out of time. Hopefully I don't have to record this episode for a fourth time, because that seems to take me longer to do every single time I do it. Oh, wait, what do I have to do here? Was I not done with this other thing? There we go. I think I just jumped out of it a little too quickly. Okay, open. I did it. I did the thing. Apparently I didn't do the thing. Alright, that should be it now. I don't know why this is not working this time. I've not had this problem before. There we go.
Maintenance requested.
Moses.
Hello, Mac. Your situation does not seem fun.
Well, you're not wrong. Can you open this vent? I hit the maintenance request.
My Mac.
So if we do this, open
Routine
maintenance
maintenance is important.
Go back over to this guy. This should be open now. Yeah. All right, not gonna drown anymore.
Not bad, Bear.
Mac, I am glad you are not dead.
More than just a toy, isn't he?
You may have a point.
Where are you?
I think, an escape pod bay. Looks sealed, though. Give me a second here. Yeah, it's the escape pods. And big shock, they're all gone.
At least someone got out of here alive.
Failed escape capsule.
Wait. Pods aren't all gone. And not everyone escaped.
What do you mean? Someone's alive?
In one of the pods. They're not moving, but I can hear them. Inside. Hello? Can you hear me? Are you hurt? Not gonna be easy. Lock will be pressurized. If you can hear me, I'm gonna try and get you out of there. Just stay calm.
Stay calm, dude. Alright, so this is the only interactable spot, and I can't do anything with it right now, so we're gonna leave him be for the moment. We'll jump back over to this lady, whose name I can't remember all of a sudden. Let's back up. We'll look at these remains.
Charlie, what the hell?
Charlie. That's her name.
It's, a dive suit. Looks like. Cut in half.
Yeah, so is the person inside it. Where the hell are you?
Looks like a dive suit bay. Oh god, there's another body here. Gonna keep looking. Maybe there's a way out, or a way to help you.
Be careful.
I'll take that. It's igniter. This is something that we can't do anything with it yet. Let's come back for it. There's a dead body over here that we can't really interact with. Some maps. So it looks like we're off the coast of South America. I assume this is showing some global warming here, because this looks separated. This is not, this should be connected. Separated. It also kind of looks separated there, but I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Found a suit. Rear thruster looks damaged.
Warning. Suit thrust is removed. Suit thruster maintenance should only be performed by Kane-certified technicians.
According to who?
Kane Systems, biotechnological deep atmosphere environment suit. Systems check. Warning. Suit maintenance required before operation. Warning.
So the heating system is damaged or missing, the lungs are damaged or missing, and the thrusters are damaged or missing. So altogether, not a great thing right now. I thought there was a way to open suit. That's the button I wanted.
Uses bio lungs.
Yeah, looks like Biofix Mark 3 or 4. They're damaged though. And I think my only way out of here is fixing this thing.
You want to take a biodais out onto the seafloor?
How hard could it be?
This woman.
Bio lungs removed. Bio lung maintenance should only be performed by Kane-certified technicians.
Careful with those. Carry disease just like any other organ.
I know how biotech works, Mac.
Alright, so we got a pair of diseased lungs, which is fun. This appears to be the heating system, which I can't seem to do anything with. But this, I can take over. No, this I have to send over. We have to go over here. And he has to take this, which we then put over here and
Rust got into this
break
igniter.
it.
Twisting it just right got the thruster working.
Go over here. And then I need the thruster thingy from you, and I need to put this here and smack them together.
These thrusters are modular. Just put in a new igniter, and there we are.
Then we can put that back.
Alert. Suit thrust is replaced. Suit thrust is operating within established parameters.
So now we just have the lungs and the heater to deal with. Alright, so we got a terminal here. This is going to do the same thing I did before where I show you various things and then talk about it afterwards. But first we'll look at the pictures. We'll see submersible thingy. We got some diving suit stuff. We got looks like a cannon. We got another thingy. In the trash we've got a crab. Oh, that's the same crab. We got jellyfish. We got a shark, and we got a big old fish. So this is Matt Barton. He is 90 years old but looks 45 because he is a surrogate for a rich person. Basically, when they need new lungs, they take them from him and then he grows new ones. So apparently he gets things to reverse his aging. And also he has to maintain their lifestyle to a certain degree, so he eats very fancy food. He also is responsible for suing the things out. He there are some sort of cleaners on the outside of the ship that seem to be breeding, but they're not supposed to, which is weirding him out. There's also a previous group. There's something called a Newman, which I'll look at the thing in a second, that he thinks is at this previous base that they call Alpha that he found in some hidden logs. So him and another guy have been trying to experiment with it, trying to check on it. But yeah, he talks about, you know, people wanting 100% human organs for whatever weird reason. They go and look at the Alpha base, but it gets attacked by some sort of crazy sea slug thingy. He's worried about the scrubbers multiplying. And then, you know, stuff goes bad. That Wetworks team that we heard about before comes down here, and they manage to get them out, but then they get locked down in the base, and seems like he basically starves to death. Oops. Yeah, and then there was this. I'll read this. It says, "Welcoming of a Newman to the collective. We are pleased to announce the birth of a Newman, placed in stem on this very day, Jebediah, the first of his name. And it came to pass that the Nexus was plagued by the presence of one of the 9 who showed contempt for the rules and brought discord to the network with its injudicious conduct. But the Church is also merciful and did offer Newman a chance to repent and reform its ways. So let this be a warning to all those who dare defy the will of Cain. The consequences of disrespect and disobedience are severe. None shall escape the fiery wrath of judgment. But fear not, for even in the darkest time, Cain's light shines bright, and those who follow in the path of righteousness shall be rewarded with a place in the Nexus, where they may thrive and reach their full potential, far from the reach of the fiery abysms. May the light of Cain shine upon us all." So that, and then this is about the Alpha base, just early archaeological exploration. That's everything here. Alright, so let's jump back over to little Berry Boy. So I went one way before. I'm gonna go this way and see if I can do anything with this vent. Because I went the other way before, but I didn't come down here. This vent is still closed up, huh? Yeah. I feel sorry for that dog, because I feel like we're probably gonna end up leaving him behind. Alright, we got a stasis pod. It's empty.
This is not a good place to play. It smells wrong. Like dead things.
Ever wonder what the point was of putting olfactory sensors on a toy?
Maybe because it makes him more real.
You are either real or you're not.
You're right, Mose. I'm sorry.
Alright, we got these other stasis pods.
Hello, I am Moses.
Volunteer pods. What were they doing here?
You know the answer to that. If they were here by their own accord, they were paying off debts to Kane. If.
This occupant is K. Salmon. Blood O negative, O positive, excuse me. Female. Age intubation 32. Days in stasis 833. So we can shut it down, but I'm scared to do that because I don't know what that's gonna do. So let's go over here real quick.
Charlie, Hope's favorite.
Favorite what?
A shark. Hope's favorite animal.
It is lovely.
You are in Aquarium H1.
Ogreish man-eater lies viscerated. Its rendered flank on a petri dish of jutting fungal growths. Distressed organs drenched in pus-strained blood twitch. In time with the cabling forces the creature's throat, trapping it in a perpetual nightmarish life.
Hope's favorite. Cold. It no longer breathes.
That harpoon. Be careful, Bear. It's explosive tipped.
My Mac.
So a frozen coil. Seems useful. Maybe we'll come back later when that's a little warmed up. If you put this in the snow, would it make ice cream? Some jellyfish, an empty tank. This is listed as monster. Gargantuan eel-like monstrosity. Cooled water. Security bay. Oh, employee code. I know where to get this, but I don't remember what the code is. So let's go. Let's go back out here. Got another stasis pod. They're all the same. I mean, they have different occupants, but otherwise they're the same. P. Boland, AB, negative, male, intubation age 42, days in stasis 1301. Not going to shut the pods down unless it becomes absolutely necessary. This, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. I require these lungs. So we have this body on the table. This is the number I wanted, 7154, but we can also put the lungs in here. Actually, no, we can't. Not yet. 7154. All right. I wonder if that QR code will scan. Didn't try that last time. Seven, 154.
Security system access granted.
Charlie Mac.
Mac, look at this.
Looks like a rover. Big one.
That could be our way out of here. Where is this, Moses?
I can show you.
Transmitting target coordinates.
Okay. Yeah, so that's not far. On the seabed. I can make it there.
Seems like a big risk.
Well, that's our reality right now.
I don't think I can do anything with anything else here. Nope, okay. Alright, so I saw a PDA up here. This one I will read because I haven't read this one before. This is Tiggs Bazgan. This guy actually got killed by the other dude's dog because he was the one who was attacking and trying to put the stuff in the air ventilation system. And when he attacked the other dude who was trying to stop him, the dog killed him. So there you go. Alright. On behalf of the Choka board, I congratulate you on your speedy recovery and brand new lungs, liver, upper intestine, lower intestine, stomach, and kidneys. He was in an accident. You made it a fantastic choice going with our premium Biofix range. Did you know that Biofix has been rated #1 in Japan for 6 years running. We're even using them in the oxygen system in the mule dive suits. Due to the cost of these items, you have been upgraded to Debt Band 1. You will be pleased to know that we could take your family's gross income as collateral. They have been You will be pleased to know that we could take your family's gross income as collateral. That's a weird way of phrasing that. They had been transferred to Titan and given positions as hard labor specialists. Once your debt has been paid, they will be free to hand in their notice, should they wish. Who doesn't want to go to Titan and do hard labor? I was raised at a salmon hatchery on Luna. According to my mother, I've wanted to be a marine biologist since I was 5. I'm not the best swimmer, but I've gotten to know marine life intimately through books and laboratory research. My obsession with bloodthirsty man-eaters spurred me to seek a post at the facility, working with the greatest minds like Dr. Kublius. Is an added perk. Do you realize that you lost 70% of your blood in the attack? Count your blessings, dude. I hope you take this as a sign to stop your crazy solo outings. What if you get hurt again? What if security finds out? I dragged your ass back to the mule this time, but I can't always be there for you. I know you're worried about your family, dude, but there are other ways to help. Talk to me. We'll figure it out. It's easy for her to tell me to stop. Her dad is rich. Meanwhile, my family is chipping away at rocks. The board has seen fit to approve your request for the specimen to be placed into your care in light of your unique connection with the creature. However, we are aware of the unexploded spear gun shaft and request that you proceed with extreme caution. Management wants to know how the specimen survives at such depths, and you are to report your findings directly to Dr. Atlas Moon. That's quite the name. God, this is so long. I apologize if I interrupted you during a sensitive moment yesterday. I just wanted to tell you that I'm a huge fan of your work. Your thesis on memory-coded RNA was an inspiration to me. Could you spare a few moments of your time when you're feeling better? I'd love to show you the research I'm working on. Of course, it's nothing as revolutionary as yours. Still, there is something strange about the fauna down here. Something more than can be accounted for by the extreme conditions. Do you ever wonder what the Omega Boys are doing? Well, it's biowarfare or something like that. I retrieved a sample of the corpse of one of the Omega lab products before it was cremated. Do you know about the microbe's behavior towards genetic structure? I'm forwarding a copy of my report on partial genome. I heard you are back at the aquarium. We should talk. I've kept Jaws on ice, but it's still alive, and I will keep it that way until I have extracted every ounce of sweet revenge. It's the thing that attacked him. Come on, I know you read these messages. I know you at least see them. Well, I found it. The microbe is in the shark, pulling apart its genetic structure and molding it back together like putty, just like it did with those Omega corpses. This species shouldn't even exist, but she is neither dead nor alive. This microbe must be endemic to this region. It appears to form a symbiotic relationship with other organisms in the ecosystem, so everything is a little infected. There's something else too, additional genomic information that PS-139 brings with it. I can't quite understand it, but I'm getting close. I've been testing my PS-139 extract on the deep sleepers in the adjacent lab. Cut the microbe with holy dust and a little MDMA. I even pulled one of them out of stasis for a few minutes to get as much information as possible. Moon's pet product 6455A3 was particularly violent, so I gave her a little of the extra juice and a surprise critter cocktail. Yeah, I'm breaking the law, but I'm all in now. I've ordered 6 more. Hopefully I can get adult products this time. From now on, I'm using holy dust only, no MDMA. It provides the perfect natural delivery agent. This is the supervisory board. I'm writing you on behalf of the board to hereby order a halt to any further excursions using Kane Corporation equipment or time. While the board appreciates your enthusiasm, it seems little value in your current research, therefore it does not seem to risk the Kane property justified. I'd also remind you that your family is several months behind on debt repayment. Speaking personally, I'm shocked at your recklessness. Kane has graciously made you a better man, and this smacks of ingratitude. In parting, I offer you some advice. Next time you have a great idea, disregard it, look at your duty list, and go back to work. Not shared hallucinations, memories from previous PS-139 hosts, all of them connected through a neural mycelium network. Imagine the entertainment value of this. Test subjects, I need more test subjects. Lester, you old salt dog, come join me for a little holy dust tonight after your shift ends. Keep it on the down low. I'm keeping up appearances, letting them think I'm crazy. In an insane world, a sane man appears totally bonkers. I slipped a little bit of my magic dust to Korea while he was recovering in the medbay. He will be my control subject. After Lester survived my experience, I decided to try the distilled PS-139 RNA extract on myself. My personal microdosing is proving fruitful. The process induces a waking dream that can only be described as a shared neural network of images, sounds, and emotions. I managed to limit the duration of the experience to a few seconds, but damn, it was a ride. I swear I touched God. The world melted into a Van Gogh painting and I joined a metamorphosed reality of millions of minds screaming together. Milford lasted an hour. He's not doing well. Financial compensation. Copy of my results is enclosed as proof of concept. These findings are going to revolutionize the entertainment industry. I know that your hands are firmly up the ass of every drug dealer from Cape to Cairo. And it would be grand if you could all benefit. If we could all benefit. Do you think I'm a fool? I know about the tumor, Publius. I got it out of Milford. The coward told me you're the reason it hasn't been removed. Why would that be? I looked up to you. Maybe I'm a fool. Only for that. Congratulations. This is from corporate. Due to the sensitive and unconventional nature of the research and your blatant disregard for procedure, it has been decided that a more experienced project lead is needed to oversee the next phase of trials. We do not recognize private research. You will turn over all relevant data to Dr. Yamada's team upon their arrival. Hand over my research. I've paid their price in flesh and blood, and now they need to reciprocate. Starting with you, Galacher. I'm releasing holy dust and aerosolized PS-139 into the vents so that everyone can see God. I've called up on an old contact topside. They're sending a courier this week. Looking forward to sitting on my sunny beach collecting my 20%. We're all scientists. You must understand that suffering is essential to progress. I only recently grasped this up, but I am now free. All right, that's not worrisome at all. Alright, so we have this. We can put those here now, I think. Oh wait, no, where do I interface with this thing?
This machine can repair anything if a smart enough bear is running it.
Yes, I know. I'm just trying to remember where. Oh, it's right there. There's the console. Been performing the surgery for 429 hours. Oh, it needs to be biofix. And there's something about lungs in here. There you go.
I do not like this, Charlie Mac. Everything is slimy. This is a dangerous place.
I know, sweetheart. But I need those lungs. If you can repair them, can you try?
I am brave and strong.
Oh, empty hypodermic syringe. I didn't get that last time. Insufficient processing power in medical suite, non-responsive vat. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try shutting down one of these.
These are in pain.
Is just dead? I wonder if this is what I need to get more power. I don't, like, want to kill them if I don't have to. But I don't know if that's what I have to do to get more power. I'm getting into the section where I haven't done anymore. This room looks...
You are in product storage, a restricted area.
This room looks a lot like the first room of the original Stasis game. Alright, I guess I'm gonna shut everybody down and see what happens.
These suffer. It is painful.
They are infected, so it's probably the right thing.
Oh, this is awful.
May their minds find the Nexus.
Alright, they're all turned off. That's what means they're all dead. Does this thing work now? It needs spinal fluid. Can I get that from one of these things? Definitely not from that one. Only interaction site is there. How about for you? They not gonna do this to themselves, are they? Right now. Let's try you. No. Okay, that just shunts it over. I do want to see if the this cold coil has something to do with this. No. Get back in the vent? Yes. Alright. Let's see if I can use this syringe on this dude. Get out, please. Apparently no is the answer. Can I use this for anything? Alright, since I don't have an obvious route out of this at the moment, I'm going to stop here for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you had a good time. I am, as always, the Cromulent Archer, and I'll see you next time.